Hey, it's Mr. Yakima, and it's time for another Yakima is Cool. On today's adventure, we're going to do something called the Yakima Mile, really cool thing in the downtown. Then we're going to go to a place that is very well known, a local watering hole called the Lotus Room, and talk about getting Lotusized. And then we're going to do kind of a secret hike way out in the Tanum area that's just gorgeous. And to start things off today, we're in the Selah Hill Country. And it's the lavender days. So we think of agriculture and we think of all the, apples and cherries. We've got hops, we've got wine, but we also grow lavender here. I mean, everything grows here. And it's just a gorgeous day. It's beautiful, like almost every day is over here. And today we're just gonna check it out with some of the people here. And this is pretty cool because they do have they've got music, food vendors, they've got knickknacks and all that type of craft stuff you can buy here. So let's check it out. So at a lavender day event like this, you can have your own lavender picked. They've got an area where it's already picked and it's smaller, or you can pick this. And I mean, there's plenty to pick here. They've got some that's just getting started, but they've got a really nice operation here. And it's gorgeous. These just look as healthy as can be. It goes on for acres of lavender, but if you put lavender in your yard, and I've got some, it just looks awesome. Here we've got some people that did some picking, but yeah, it's just it's very cool. And then this is just a shot of some of the vendors here where you can buy other things. So let's see if we can get a little comment with the lavender people. Okay, I've been working hard and I found the boss, Adele, here. So Adele, you are the queen of the lavenders. Tell me about it. How long have you been doing this?
A long time, 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. We haven't been doing the festival for 25, but the lavender we started in 2000.
Oh, it's just beautiful out there. So you've been doing this. How long when you brought in all the vendors and all the people, and it's what, a 2-3 day event?
I'm going to say 18 years, but it started with the first year was just me and my husband. The next year was me, my husband and I, and another vendor, and then it grew.
So it's just kind of grown. So yeah, as I was saying in the video, we've done things on the hops and the wine and all the apples and stuff. But is it just the perfect growing conditions for lavender?
Yeah, I mean it's hot, but if you give it a little water, it tolerates that well.
Yeah, if I can grow without killing it in my yard, I know that I can grow here. So. Well, how long are you doing this? A 3-day event here?
Yes, today's Friday is we started at 10, we'll end at 7 tonight. And then tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday will be 10 to 3.
So a full weekend. So do you get people just locally or from all over?
Oh, all over, yeah, all over.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. And a lot of them come back every year, which is really cool.
So this is just another thing that makes Yakima cool, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, good job. Go back to work.
Thank you.
So it's Mr. Yakima here, and I have Julia, is that right? And so usually we have a lot of cars. We're on Yakima Avenue right now, but today we have what do we have here?
I'm the event director for the Yakima Mile.
And the Yakima Mile, you've been doing this how many years?
So I ran it the first year, and the last 5 years I've been a part of this event.
Okay, and how many people are we looking to get here?
So as of like 5 minutes ago, we've had 1,600 people pick up their bibs, and there's still more in line. So we have over 2,000 registered.
And so any moment here, we're going to have people running right down here instead of hot rods tonight. Another cool thing about Yakima, but what do you think is the coolest thing about the mile?
So we are home to the fastest mile in Washington, so we've set that state record a couple of times. So that record holder is back tonight. He ran 3 years ago a time of 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So we'll see some speed tonight and some fast women also. We have that record also, which is 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
That's incredible. And yeah, and it's not even summer. It's like been 90 today. It's a beautiful night, and I guess that's what makes Yakima cool.
It is. Palm Springs of Washington.
Woo! Okay, here we go. We got some milers. This is the open to the community run. So you got dads, you got kids, you got moms, you got everybody, people on strollers. So yeah, just a really, really fun, huge event. lots of people out here. So yeah, very, very, very cool. So it's not the first time I've been in a bar, but I found a very pretty woman, and we are in what bar, young lady?
We are at the Lotus Room in Yakima, Washington.
And tell me about the Lotus Room.
So Lotus Room, Golden Wheel, we are the oldest restaurant in Yakima. We have been around 88 years this year we're celebrating. We are famous for getting Lotusized, which just means that we pour really, really strong drinks and people have a good time here.
My daughter, first time she's ever been here, we're here now, she just asked if she could have some mixer, and it reminded me of just maybe a couple years back. So anyways, it's been going strong. It's 88 years. What, do you have a Lotus story you can tell here online?
No, I cannot tell people's secrets.
Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. And that's why you should come to the Lotus Room. You know what? I think it's time for a new adventure and a new hike here in Yakima County. Now, Yakima is cool, and this is an area we really haven't been up to. We go all the way out of Tanum, past Wiley City and past Tampico, and we're at the unknown, to me at least, Tree Phone Campground. And so I've got the dogs, got my daughter, and we're gonna go explore. So let's have some fun. The hard part about getting on here is finding the trailhead. It's before you get to the campground, and it's called the Gray Rock Trail. So keep that in mind when you're getting ready to take off. Okay, as we start to crest here, I think we're getting close to the top here. You look back over here, you can see Mount Adams covered in clouds, unfortunately. But when you go through here, the time of the year that you come through here is important too. Trail's nice, and it's just starting to dry up. So you probably want to come after about the middle of June. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of snow. There's not much mud on the trail now. It's starting to dry out when you get up here towards the top here and stuff. But if you wait too long after mid-July, what do you get?
Mosquitoes.
Yes, you don't want mosquitoes up here, and they are heavy. So plan your trip accordingly, and hopefully you'll hit it without a big giant cloud on Mount Adams. Look at that. That is Mount Rainier, and this is Mr. Yakima up at the top. We went about 1,500 feet up. It took about 3.5 miles or so, and we have not seen a soul. In fact, this is a really nice spot up here. I've got the dogs with me. Mount Adams is right over there, but we're starting to get some clouds. I mean, it's the middle of the summer, and there's no one here except... Where is he? Yay! We've got Mr. Yakima's daughter, Miss Yakima, here with me. But yeah, you get a lot of action up here, I guess, in the winter with snowmobilers, and I can see why, and ATVs and those type of things. But today, middle of a holiday weekend, and not another soul. Yakima County is so big, so huge. There's so many trails. You should get out and explore it. There's no place like it. It's what makes Yakima cool. Okay, that was a super fun hike. I'm back here at the trailhead at the campground, which holds about, I don't know, 100 some cars. There are 2 of us here on a holiday weekend. Mosquitoes are starting to show up. And yeah, I didn't get a Discover Pass, and I didn't realize you needed a Discover Pass for this. Just don't have one. So that's a $99 fine. But you know, you might want to ask yourself, if no one is here and you've got 100 spots, maybe that's a problem, Washington State, that you want to look into. But, you know, it's my own fault. But remember, a lot of places you need state passes like the Discover Pass, or you need something like when you're in Mount Rainier, you need to get a pass too. So we live in Washington. Nothing's free. So I hope you liked that episode of Yakima's Cool. There's just so much to do here and so much fun when you're in the outside. Now, one thing that we don't talk about, but you need to realize about Yakima and what makes it so cool is, yeah, we have a lot of pool parties with questionable friends and stuff. But, you know, when I got here, I knew a few of the people here, but now I know them all, because in Yakima, it's 1 degree of separation. Everybody knows everybody here. Like, I don't know this person though, but It's just that way. It's 1 degree of separation, and that's what makes Yakima cool. It's got that small town vibe and a lot of fun things to do in that small town. So anyway, till next time, Yakima's cool. We'll see you.